Reading some Caffeine Rage and you're gaming with Rage. Last time we went into the caves below Aurora after getting the receiver to be able to talk to the blacksmith. And now we're trying to figure out what the hell we found at the very end of the last episode. So, pressing on. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that creature was supposed to be, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, shit. Foreground object hid that one from me. I wonder if dropping down here unlocks anything. Oh yeah, a lot of death. And a cinnamon bun. And a skill gem. Well, we gotta upgrade our defense to be able to upgrade our attack. So, probably not a bad idea, but also we could use with some more health. Oh, choices. We'll keep doing health. We'll do a little bit more health. Then the next step, the next one, we'll do some more defense. Okay, is it me or did things just get a little blurry? Ooh, a blueprint. And it's a pendant. I haven't upgraded pendants in a while. Ooh. And it requires two things. One thing that I've never seen and one thing that I haven't turned in yet, it seems. So, yeah. That'll be a project for the future. But it also gave me a lot of cinnamon buns. I have a feeling I just raided somebody's breakfast, you know? I think I'm starting to get the feel of where they're hiding things. You know, oh look, there's a pit that I haven't really ran into any instant kill pits. Ooh.
What is this?
You've been poisoned.
When you're poisoned, your life slowly drains down to nothing. If you don't take care of it soon, death is inevitable.
I can probably just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now. You can thank me later.
Oh, I'm glad I found a bunch of mushrooms. It's a little tedious to have to go back to the screen to, or the menu to switch out healing items though to stop poison, but then again it's like that in every RPG pretty much. The difference here is that this is a more action platformer style, so the tedium feels a bit more intense or exaggerated, I guess is probably the better term. Alright, up or down? Probably go further down. Ooh. Oh, they're dropping blue mushrooms like crazy now. Hey, look, it's the little guy again.
Wait! Let's follow him.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Alright. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but... Okay, there is a way to jump up here. I just wasn't catching the ledge, I guess. I know this is probably not the right direction, but... As I said before, it really rewards you to go the wrong direction at times. Ah, it's one of these guys. And that's how you deal with them. Looks like it's sort of a dead end over here, so maybe there's something interesting. If not, then we'll quickly backtrack since it's just a couple screens. Whoa, what happened there? I'm not sure if that's going to show up on the recording, but the game just minimized on me. Really not sure what happened. But looks like I'm still recording, so hopefully everything's okay. Otherwise, I get to redo a couple episodes worth of footage, which is always fun. Go ahead and use some healing. I'm not going to be joking around with those guys. Did that just feel like a footstep? It just felt like there was a giant footstep and the screen shook for just a second. Which is not very comforting. I really don't know if I'm going the right way. Maybe I should have went the other direction first. Oh yeah, I'm definitely heading towards the quest. So going further down was the way I wanted to go first, to see if there's any sort of fun secrets. Oh well. I should have checked the map, but I'm going out of my way a little bit, but at the same time, I'm not terribly worried about it, at least right now. Ornamental pendant. Yeah, I didn't think I picked up everything. Still haven't picked up what I needed for that. Oh, which is annoying.
No! Go away!
There he goes.
Forget him. Take a look around. There's something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
Wonderful.
Oh. Oh. Oh crap. Good thing we've gotten a lot of those. Well, use those to heal up again. And switch over to something a little stronger. Ah, hell. Alright, back to this. Heal, switch again.
I am here to serve.
What are you doing down here? Alright, let's catalog some new stuff.
Your
Ah, shit. Hit the wrong button.
I am.
Sell mode and... I mean, sure, I don't have to catalog these, but it makes life a lot easier. Otherwise, I'd have to go farming them.
Your transact.
Alright, need to go down from here. Need to go to the left somehow, but not sure how. Is it down here?
There he is! Look, he's in trouble! Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be over before it begins.
Oh, goody. Ah. This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? I'm stuck between these guys, aren't I? Oh. I just can't go anywhere, so we're gonna have to reload. Alright, let's try that again. This is going to be an annoying fight, isn't it?
There he is! Ah!
I'm just going to click through this. Alright, that's one down. Oh. And he's running away again.
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him. And maybe get out of this raining death.
I hope we are out of the raining death. Yeah, it seems so. Is this another village? Mud pot.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
Yeah, that's something that always made me a little curious is... Okay, there's non-sentient animals and there's sentient animals. So what's the difference between the two in a world like this? I know, probably overthinking things, but...
There he is!
Your father's gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out, to find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
And we have an update to our quest. I still don't know what these things are. Little frog things, maybe? I know not everything is related to real animals, so it doesn't exactly have to be a real... I'm sorry, but the fact that that one is in a dress just kind of startled me there for a moment. And she has a quest. Smobot. And I didn't realize that this cave was heading south. And yes, I'm allowed to make those judgments considering I have a slightly southern accent.
He's sleeping peacefully. Let's leave him alone.
Even though my southern accent does come out a lot more at times. Alright, let's go talk to her.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat. What, me? It's a flying cat! Oh.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe he can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Fidget's really grown on me. I was worried that she'd be annoying, but I enjoy her. Alright, let's hit the defense because I kind of have to. See if there's any other quests around here. Yes, it's the fun part of the series where we wander around and talk to random NPCs. But at least they're very well... Does he have something growing on his back?
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance gem. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll be sure to pick it up.
Does he have another quest? Or...
You done find my stick? No? Well, what are you doing standing around here? How am I supposed to hit things without my special hitting stick?
Alright. Colorful characters. At least it looks like we're going to get the slide move before too long. And we'll go ahead and go through the town and then wrap things up here.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a Nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Alright, good to know that we have a way to see in the dark now. I have to remember that. And looks like even more quests to pick up. Wow.
Well, good evening, youngin'.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the two of you are helping out Pope Pop. He's in a bad way. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
Do not question talking to the sheep. Do not question talking to the sheep. Alright, another place where I need the slide kick to be able to progress that way. And looks like we'd have to go down to the sub basement in order to progress. So yeah, and this is definitely not the way that we're supposed to be going. So, oh, there is a sheep on the other side of the wall, and I don't see a way to blow up that wall. So we'll head down to the basement and then start wrapping things up. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna wrap things up. Yeah, we found a new town and got a lot more colorful characters. So, yeah, when we come back next time, we'll progress towards the main story quest, I guess, because we have a lot of side quests as well to start working on. So maybe we'll also pick up some, finish up some of these along the way. Actually, since we have a little bit of time, I'm not... Do I have a save point in town? There was a save point around here somewhere, wasn't there? We'll do that next time. Next time we'll head back to Aurora to talk to the merchant. That'll be the first thing we'll do. Maybe that'll give us some progress. So until then, we'll see you next time.